Hear me. Did you know? Because of how it is, how the human nature is always in a hurry, how they are in a hurry, and how they are not favored by God. People want to take something that they were not made ready for. I said they were not. Huh? Look at chapter 4, verse 1 and 2 of the book of Galatians. You see, the Bible said, you see that boy, that even though he's meant to be a king, they will treat him as a servant. He said, now that the hair, as long as he's a child, different nothing from. He's not different from a servant, because he doesn't know his left and right. How can they give him inheritance? I said, how? Some people, even some people who are looking at me, they don't want to stay under to grow. They want to catch it. When the Bible said, and number 2, he said, and they are made subject. They don't want to stay under tutors and governor. They don't want to stay under. I said, don't want. No. But Moses stayed under for 80 years. Elijah stayed under until he was old. Me, I'm staying under. They don't want to stay under. In the days of honor are the days of favor. Don't run anywhere. Everything that is important is meant for those who got ready for it. Write it on your paper. Everything that is important is meant for those who got ready for those things. So I want to ask somebody a question. What are you getting ready for? Write down your paper. It is the ideological structure, that connects us to inheritance. 2032 of Acts of Apostles. Ideological structure, not the one God built. If you're here, you're a lawyer, and you're a child. Did your father not give will to your lawyer, to you, for his son, waiting for when the boy will grow up? Do you give children inheritance? Now, some adults go to prayer houses and they want inheritance by prayer. You don't get inheritance by prayer, you get inheritance by building. And it is your type. You cannot take the inheritance of a lion by building to the building of a lamb. There is a structure. Now, can I tell you something? Can I tell you? Can I tell you something that will touch you? Some people don't care about the building. They care about what they want to take. But it is in the building that what they should take is defined. Somebody said, Shepherd, I like your boldness. I said, did you care about how I got here? I like the attention of God on you. Do you care about how I got here? I like order, did you care? Did you care that getting here after giving me up to 31 years? In a properly defined path as a union, you don't care about it? Have I not done a lot of color ministry like others? And through continuous seeking, God showed me mercy. I will say, Lord, I have done prophecy 20-something years. I have led hand. I have fasted. I did more other things. He said, go to the tower 14 days. I'll go to the tower 14 days. He said, go to Galilee 10 days. Listen to me and sit down. Don't preach. Sit down. April, I'll still go there and sit down. 10 days. When I woke up in the morning, I said, Lord, I'm not in Galilee to preach. Help me. I have led preaching. The place I preach is in Lagos. I'm here in the village. Please help me. 10 days. Because I will go there in April, because I know there is something God is hiding from me. I want to point to something to you. Something I don't want to forgive. Technically, I don't want to forget it. One thing. In 2032, as of apostle, I want to point one thing to you. and then I will leave you. He said, and now I commend it to God. That's number one. That God there is not general God. He's an incarnate spirit. Number two, word of his grace. Now, don't separate these two from what you will be, and don't separate it from what you will take. Somebody say, I don't like what is happening to me. I said, did you not get ready for it? Did you not get ready for it? You want God to take away from you something you took time to get ready for? He said, word of grace which is able to build you up. That is what is called get ready. That is what is called get ready. Get ready is more important than praying. Get ready took years. You cannot smash a structure you took 20 years to build in one night vigil. I said a structure somebody took time. And then somebody said, hey pastor, and Maron Roger mem deliverance. He would just lay hand on her. He said, I command you. He didn't even call the guy to find out Eben Rogers. The guy fell down, broke chair that is about 1.15 with offering of 15 naira. I want more offering in the first place. Somebody like that got a job on one offering. A big one offering only offering. The most precarious thing God will do on earth is to give something that's important to somebody who is moving up and down. Somebody moving up and down who have lost his life. Somebody came and said, hey, Shepherd, I came to look at something. I said, come and run away from them. He just came to look at something to come and meet me. How? Just like that. Meet me how? I have kept this life like this for 32 years. In a different direction. I have built it for a purpose. I'm not confused. I have never been. So by word of grace, there are books I don't read. There are messages I don't listen to. Because they will never be part of my building. There are things I don't hear. Because I have to protect my building. What have you ever done to protect your building? If you have a building. All buildings designed for inheritance should be protected. Now look at what I said here. I said God divide inheritance in his word. Why do you want God to give you inheritance when you have not paid attention to his word? For it was in John chapter 1 verse 14 Jesus became heir, became one with God. In Galatians chapter 3 he became heirs of all things. Is it not his relationship with his oneness with God's word that made him heir? If you want to have a place in God, then you should have a place in his word. If you want to be part of something God made, then you should know that God made those things by his word. Somebody cannot take inheritance without being part of the word. Without, excuse me, I used to pity pastors that talk about overgrowth of their church, overnight growth. A small boy started a ministry. Now he's popular. He's planning to die.